Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, and this is one of the most fun videos I get to record each month. It is my Brat box unboxing. If you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. I'm PerseveringStar, aka Carrie. This is a subscription box that you can purchase in different packages. You can get, I think, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and a year, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. But it was gifted to me for my birthday back in May. So this is an annual subscription. My dear friend Billy purchased me a whole year. And this, I believe, is my 7th box. I feel like the first one might have come a little before my birthday in April. So let's see. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. I'm not sure if this is the September or October box. I think this is considered the September box because technically it's only October 2nd. No, it's November 2nd today, but I think this is the October box. Let's see, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, yeah. 7th box, this is October. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. But anyway, the boxes all look the same. They're really, really cute. They have this bratty brother picking on his poor innocent little sister. That's how I choose to see it. And, oh, I never noticed he has a snake around his neck. That's pretty cool. I used to be very scared of snakes. Getting better. You can make choices with this subscription box, as well as choosing how many months you want to get it for, which obviously decreases the price the longer the subscription you get. You can choose between either 4 pins and a sticker each month, or you can get 3 pins, a patch, and a sticker each month. Billy, for me, chose the 3-pin, 1 patch, 1 sticker option. And they do occasionally throw in extra stickers, and once I got an extra pin. So there are just different fun like achievements to unlock depending on how long your subscription is. Sometimes you may just get extras because the artists they work with that month may provide them. I'm not really sure the technicalities of it, but what you're guaranteed in this particular subscription she chose for me is 3 pins, 1 patch, and 1 sticker each month. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. You always get a choice of 3 themes as well. This month's themes, there's always an artist curated box, so it'll be entirely the art of one specific artist. I think the second one was something with clowns, which was very tempting, but the third option was mental health. And that, obviously, if you know me at all, you knew I was going to pick that one. So that's the one that I chose. So we're just going to go like this and open it together. And I'm really excited. The one thing that bums me out about this box, and I've shared this with whoever handles the social media for Instagram, by the way, I'm going to have to ask. It is a female. She is a female. Sorry, she's not an it. She is a female. I don't know her name. I don't know if she's even allowed to share her name or if it's just one person or a team. But regardless, she's lovely. We've had some really nice conversations in private messenger as well as on Instagram, just chatting on the posts. But the one thing that does bug me about this box is that the stickers don't necessarily match the theme you choose. Everybody gets the same stickers. I do wish that they would, you know, curate it so that the sticker match the theme as well, because I would really love to have a sticker in support of those with mental illness. I have 4, not to brag. Generalized anxiety disorder, pervasive depressive disorder, hoarding disorder, as well as borderline personality disorder. So go me with the quadfecta of mental health. But anyway, or mental illness. This is the patch, and I love this. I really love this. It says, having boundaries is not selfish. And that is, it's not something that I really struggle with in terms of myself having boundaries, because I don't have many. I'm very, very, very open with my struggles, both with mental illness and just with life in general. But some people that are very close to me do have much more rigid boundaries. And I've had issues in the past where, because I am so effusive about my feelings and so incredibly open and so touchy-feely, and I love to give hugs, and I'm very tactile, and I'm very, open after many, many years of not being. I sometimes forget that other people are not, and I tend to push their boundaries a little bit, and it's never my intention to, but I honestly forget. Like, everybody doesn't feel like I do. Just because I'm feeling sad and a hug would make me feel better, maybe somebody else would rather have a cup of tea, or maybe just be left alone and have quiet time. And that's not always the easiest thing to verbalize, especially when you have someone who is so touchy-feely like I am. So that's a really great reminder for me that everybody has their own sets of boundaries that work for them, and I need to be more cognizant of it. It's not a matter of disrespect, it's just a matter of not remembering at the time. You know, it's like, oh my gosh, I'm so sad, hold me. Not everybody wants to be held when they're sad. You know, so I have to go stop, Carrie, think for a minute, who you're dealing with right now, and is this the way that they cope? So anyway, that's a fabulous patch, and I love it. They also include artist cards for all of the artists that are represented in this box. So I'm excited to share those with you as well. I'm just totally spoiling the box because I'm looking at it while I'm showing you things, but I don't care because I never usually do that. This is the sticker, and it is really, really, really pretty. It's this hand holding out a bouquet of flowers, and I love it. I think that's just super pretty. That's one of my favorite stickers in a while for sure. And I don't know if they give you a curator card for who makes the stickers. I'm never sure who makes the stickers. There's always 4 artists cards in here, unless of course you choose the curated box that's all one artist, which I did for my very first box, Robot Dance Battle. I got all of his stuff because I just really liked his design aesthetic. And he's actually been featured in other boxes too. He makes some great stuff. But anyway, so I'm not certain who makes the sticker, and I will try to find that out for you guys. But generally the 4 cards will be for the person that makes the patch, and then the 3 stickers. All right, this is the first one, and it's staring right at me, and it is an adorable black cat with huge eyes, and it says, "Keep trying," and the little kitty wrote that in pencil. Is that not the most precious thing you've ever seen? I love this pin so much. This might be one of my favorite ones yet in Brat box. This is going to be my favorite box, I can tell you that already. This is the second pin, and this one says, oh my gosh, it's like crooked, so just OCD, the struggle is real, I'm straightening it. It says therapy, so the feelies don't take the wheelie. That's fantastic. And I totally agree. I am such a proponent of therapy. I'm currently in talk therapy for about 6 years with my social worker, and going on a year now. I've been seeing a psychopharmacologist, otherwise known as, in my case, a psychiatric nurse practitioner to handle my meds, but super big proponent of therapy and meds. So this is fantastic. I'm going to take that out of the package so you can see a little better. Oh my god, and this is so rad. The pin back is so rad. It's multi-chrome. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love that. And 100% of the proceeds, okay, hold on, I want to read that because that's worth reading. 100% of the proceeds of this pin will be donated to organizations dedicated to providing mental health support to healthcare workers. Oh, that's really kind. That's very cool. And there is the phone number for the US hotline as well as the Canadian hotline if you need help. Here in the US, they recently nationalized 988 as our suicide and crisis prevention hotline, which is an incredible achievement I'm so super proud of. AFSP, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, played a huge role in that, and that is actually what this t-shirt represents. I have been fundraising for them for many years. I do not work for them, but I fundraise for them. I love it. It's a wonderful charity, and having that 988 number is definitely saving lives, I guarantee you, because when you're in crisis, trying to remember a 7-digit number is incredibly difficult. But like 911, 988, it's just 3 digits, easy to remember. It's making a difference. So anyway, I love this pin, and I love that there's a rainbow in the back there too, because I just came out as bi this past June. So obviously I love rainbows anyway, but anything that's to do with pride, I've always been, I thought, a straight ally. Surprise, I'm not. I'm part of the family. And anyway, here is my third pin, and this one says, recharging social battery, please check back later. And that is very cute. I hope you can see that decently well. Hold on just a second, guys. Okay, sorry guys, my mom is just going upstairs. So anyway, so this is the entirety of the box. No extras this time, but that's okay. There is the sticker. There is the patch. adorable cat pin. And this pin is a hard enamel. The hard enamel ones are the ones that are filled in completely, so everything feels flat. Soft enamel is when you can feel like a little bit around the edges. Like this one seems kind of like a soft enamel because you can feel where like the gold parts are raised up. Even though I did this out of order, and then that one. I really, really love this box. This is such a good one. And now we're going to check out the artist cards. Now, Fluff Mellow. I do not see Fluff Mellow on any of these pins, so I'm going to go with that Fluff Mellow created the patch. Here is the logo. Super cute. Here's the back. Okay, so this is Fluff Mellow's card. Fluff Mellow is based out of London in the UK, and Fluff Mellow is such a great name. Yeah, reasons. I can't really say, but reasons. Okay, Fluff Mellow is basically my labor of love. We talk about the hard things that are vitally important, but often make us uncomfortable, be it mental health, neurodiversity, disability, or LGBTQ+ rights or social justice. We believe empathy, kindness, decency, and human connection is what makes life worth living, especially right now. We're known for making people feel loved, seen, and heard with a quirky dash of humor along the way. My goal isn't just to raise awareness, but actively promote acceptance too. Fun fact, I work as a software engineer during the day and run this shop as a, quote, side hustle. Well, Fluff Mellow, you can retire, my friends, because your work is beautiful. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's see. Then we're going to go with this one. This is Al Saria. I hope I'm saying it right. Saria or Saria. And it says Al Saria X Rad Girl Creations. So I'm assuming that Al Saria or Saria and Rad Girl Creations did a collab on this one. It says creator of the Yell Club podcast. So that is Al. And Al is based out of Seattle, Washington. Therapy. So often the feelies don't take the wheelie. Okay, so there we go. We know that one. Okay, and it does say, oh, okay, so it says Rad Girl Creations Plus at the ICUM nurse, or the ICU nurse. Oh my God. So Al is a nurse. That's so rad, because I've heard that expression, nurse, from male nurse. So his actual, he did this in collaboration with Rad Girl Creations, but his business is actually at the ICU nurse. And I will put those links in the Dropbox for you if you would like me to. Just let me know, I can do that. Otherwise, you can just go to Bratbox, and they are just at, I think it's just at Bratbox. Let's see, on Instagram. Let me make sure. At Get Bratbox. Go to at GETBRATBOX, at Get Bratbox. That's the easiest thing, and that way you can follow all of the artists and designers that way too. But if you want specific names to be listed in the Dropbox, I can do that. Just let me know. But anyway, so Al's company is at the ICU nurse, as in it is a collab with Rad Girl Creations. I got it. Okay. So therapy. So the feelies don't take the wheelie is a saying that routinely happens on the ICU nurse's Instagram conversations. Al has inspired many people to reduce their own barriers to seeking mental health treatment and receives constant feedback from healthcare workers that finally sought help, in part due to his openness. Oh, opens with an S missing. Typo. I know. It's a skill I have. It's a blessing and a curse. I was once a proofreader. Yeah, they left off the second S in openness. Just saying, Bratbox. But anyway, that's okay. All right. In part due to his openness and vulnerability to share his own mental health journey, as an advocate and a strong voice for mental health awareness in the healthcare community, Al teamed up with Rad Girl Creations to create this product and take the message further. Proceeds of the sale of this product will be donated to organizations dedicated to providing mental health support to healthcare workers. Rad as fuck. Love that, Al. Fun fact, Al enjoys baguettes so much that he has a tattoo of a baguette. Oh my God, that's rad. He also treats himself to a weekly, quote, emotional support baguette, which he buys right after his therapy appointments on Thursdays. I just had my therapy appointments today, and it is Thursday, 11 o'clock to 11:50 roughly is my therapy, and then generally I meet with my psychiatric nurse practitioner for med check once a month from 10:30 to like 10:45-ish. So yeah, therapy day is Thursday for me too. I like the idea of baguette, post-therapy baguette Thursdays. That might be something to think about. But anyway, so that's Al. And Al, if I didn't say, is based out of Seattle, Washington. Okay, guys, next we have the lovely Molly Rose Bohannon, the creator of Sugar Nova and G. I wonder if she made the one with that adorable little kitty with the black fur and the big eyes. I think she might have. And it says Sugar Nova is based out of Provo, Utah. Sugar Nova was started just 3 days after coming home from the hospital with my firstborn. Aw. I love messing around with puns and wordplay, both in my pins and my art. The name Sugar Nova, for example, is a play on the word supernova. I loved the visual of an explosion of sweetness and cute things being released into the universe, and it all grew from there. Love that. Making art brings me so much joy and is something that is constantly on my mind. Many of my pin designs are created with the hope that I can help others to feel inspired and help give them courage to find and love the art inside of them. Excuse me. I love seeing all the different things people can create. Fun fact, I worked for 4 years as a dental assistant before getting into the art field because I never thought I could make it as an artist. Girl, you've made it, because this is fantastic. I love that pin so much. And she's so pretty. Yay. Not that you're not handsome, Al, because you are. Got to pay everybody props. And then last but not least, we have the lovely Rosalind Brex, the creator of Rudderless. And Rudderless is responsible for this fabulous recharging social battery clock. And there she is. I like your glasses. And Rudderless, the company Rudderless is based in Canada. It just says Canada, North America, so we don't have a specific city. To be rudderless means to allow oneself to be carried simply by the currents surrounding their small boat with only an oar to propel them forward. I chose the name Rudderless because it represents the freedom of exploration with no predetermined destination. Very cool. We don't get to decide what all of our challenges will look like, but we can decide whether or not we will step up to meet them. For me, my health changed the direction of my boat, and for the longest time, I did not feel brave enough to touch the oar, let alone pick it up. I wanted to let people know that they could embrace the freedom of not always needing to be in control, especially when things may not end up going their way. And there is not a fun fact on Rudderless's card. That is just the whole back of it. But I love that, Rosalind. You are so rad. All of these artists are so rad. So we've got Rosalind Brex of Rudderless, Molly Rose Bohannon of Sugar Nova, Al Saria, and Rad Girl Creations, working in compliance. And check out the Yell Club podcast too, that obviously Al hosts, and his site, which is the ICU Merce. And then we've also got Shubeshka, creator of Fluff Mellow. I'm probably saying that wrong. Shubeshka. I don't know. I missed that the first time I just saw Fluff Mellow. If you can read that name, please do. I apologize that I cannot. But anyway, so those are our cards. Those are our 3 pins, our patch, and our sticker. I love this box so, so, so much. I will be so incredibly sad when it ends, but I think I have 5 more. I'm pretty sure this is my 7th, but I'm almost always off by 1. It might be my 8th. They always come with these little snaky things inside, and then it's just such a cute little box. I do save 2 of them. What I do is one box I keep all the patches in, unless I'm ready to use them. And then the other box, I typically keep the artist cards and the stickers and the backing cards from the pins, because I do have boards upstairs that I put my pins on. But overall, yeah, this is certainly my favorite box so far. I knew as soon as I saw mental health come up that that was going to be the one I was going to choose. So I'm going to record a little video about mental health right after this, but my mom is heading out shortly, so I'm going to wait until she's done so we can talk uninterrupted. But anyway, thank you as always to the incredible Billy for this gift. I mean, when I tell you, Billy has gifted me so many wonderful things in all the years of our friendship, which I wish I could track, and I'll have to figure out a way to do that, because she's deactivated her Facebook, and I think I have as well. So I can't remember like when we became Facebook friends. That is where our friendship began. But God, I would love to know if there are like PMs or some way that we can track how long we've been friends. Billy, if you're watching this and you have any idea, I'd really be curious to know. But of all of the many things that Billy has given me over the years, this is definitely one of my favorites, if not my absolute favorite. It's just been fun month after month after month. And she knows that I'm in the process of decluttering and trying to deal with my hoarding disorder. So she knows, well, these are consumables because you're going to put the stickers on things or you're going to put them in your junk journal or whatever. I'm going to put the patches on clothing. I'm going to put the pins up on my pin boards. They're not really taking up any space in real estate in my life. And they're things that I love desperately. So I can still treat myself without feeling like I'm being really, really naughty. So anyway, I love you, Billy. I love Brat Box. Guys, if you want to hashtag sponsor me in the future, I'm just saying I would be over the moon about that. I know I don't have the largest number of subscribers, but the people that sub this channel, I feel like are incredibly loyal. I mean, just when I see how many people have made Pura Vida purchases of bracelets using my link, or purchased eyeglasses from Zenny using any of the links I have for companies I'm either a brand ambassador for, which is really just Pura Vida at this point. I don't think any of the others people buy from, or getting, you know, friend codes for Zenny. People do buy based on what they watch on this channel. So, I mean, and I certainly love to promote companies that I believe in, and Brat Box is for sure a company I believe in. So just saying, Brat Box, call me. Don't call me, text. Calling is a whole nother type of anxiety. But anyway, I love you guys so, so much. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll be back with more stuff. Bye.